Who actually wrote this? Book of Mark, specifically. And what was their actual intent? Book of Daniel was bullshit. Propaganda for a specific war. Bishop Barron, my friend pointed me to, his whole thing. If there's something horrifying in the Bible, well, just read it as, metaphorical, like, and still keep on coming, keep on paying that fucking tithe. Fuck you. But you got my mom. And you got the rest of my family too. So I'm forced to fill my mind with this garbage. Garbage that has also taught me how to forgive way more times than I normally would have because of things written down in here. Garbage that has taught me to serve rather than seek to be served. Yeah, there's something to it, but who the fuck does it benefit? Why the fuck did it spring up with a bunch of shepherds? Just bumfuck sheep herders about 4,000 years ago. Why did God wait till then? It doesn't make any logical sense, but the only way that I'm going to actually be able to make any kind of repairs and from the risks that I've caused with my family is to fucking study this shit. Whatever responds to the name of Jesus Christ, help me. And when I find you, we're going to have some words. And when the Sabbath was past, Mary Magdalene and Mary, the mother of James and Salome, had brought sweet spices that they might come and anoint him. And very early in the morning, the first day of the week, they came to the sepulchre and looked at the rising of the sun. And they said among themselves, Who shall roll away the stone from the door of the sepulchre? And when they looked, they saw the stone was rolled away, for it was very great. And entering into the sepulchre, they saw a young man sitting on the right side, clothed in a long white garment, and they were frightened. And he saith unto them, Be not afraid. Ye seek Jesus of Nazareth, which was crucified. He is risen. He is not here. Behold the place where they laid him. But go your way, tell his disciples and Peter, that he goeth before you into Galilee. There shall ye see him, as he said unto you. And they went out quickly and fled from the sepulchre. And they trembled and were amazed. Neither said they anything to any man, for they were afraid. Now when Jesus was risen early to the first day of the week, he appeared first to Mary Magdalene, out of whom he had cast 7 devils. And she went and told them. Yeah. So why didn't Jesus, tell us about germ theory? Just a thought. I thought I read somewhere, but I hate this fucking place. I hate these fucking lies. I'm told more than my fair share. I'm trying not to tell anymore. This feels like a lie. People are afraid of dying. I'm afraid of dying. People want some kind of guarantee for what happens after, and other people are more than willing to sell people anything that they want that desperately. Is there a transcendent force, a transcendent good that takes all those lies and turns them into something good? I hope so. I hope there's a force that can take all the lies that I've told in my life and spin them into something positive. I'm betting on a higher power. Putting all my money on it. Everything. Because if I have to bet on me, the precedent of the events of my life don't give me a hopeful outlook. I tend to fall through. I got a monkey mind. Looking at things with a monkey brain. talking to a whole bunch of other monkeys, trying to figure out how things are. And I know a lot of them are lying. A lot of them are lying intentionally. I know that. I still got to try and parse it for me. And there's so much. I'm committed to a path. I'm a dog. And I need a master. The one who's taught me about the divine in a way that's made a difference in my life is Jesus Christ, the story at least. There's some babies in that bathwater, but there's some fucking filthy bathwater. It needs to be thrown out. It needs to be changed. Our understanding of it is so fucking limited. I'm willing to believe that there's a transcendent truth behind that story that we're only just barely beginning to grasp. But our understanding is deeply and fundamentally flawed. And thus, if I'm going to be following this path, I'm in no position to be telling anyone else how they should be, what they should be doing, or how they should be living. I only have. This is how I'm trying to deal with my own personal sin, karma, action, momentum, whatever the fuck you want to call it. To break away entirely would break my mother's heart. And so I'm emotionally blackmailed into spending my life studying and modeling my life after an account that I feel is fictional. Molded to further a specific end. How can this be my path to love? To joy, to peace, to patience, to kindness, goodness, faithfulness, self-control. Sadhguru, I hope you're right. And that even if it's the wrong path, just keep going on it. Just keep going straight. And find out that the world is round. Or at least weirder than we think it is. There is a transformative power in these scriptures. It changes people's behavior, changes their lives. And for better or worse, this is where I'm at. And when the Sabbath was past, Mary Magdalene and Mary, the mother of James and Salome, had brought sweet spices, and that they might come and anoint him. And very early in the morning, the first day of the week, they came unto the sepulchre at the rising of the sun. They said among themselves, Who shall roll away the stone from the door of the sepulchre? And when they looked, they saw that the stone was rolled away, for it was very great. And entering into the sepulchre, they saw a young man sitting on the right side, clothed in a long white garment. And they were affrighted. And he saith unto them, Be not afraid. Ye seek Jesus of Nazareth, which was crucified. He is risen. He is not here. Behold the place where they laid him. But go your way. Tell his disciples and Peter that he goeth before you into Galilee, and there ye shall. I'm not deleting this video. I'm going to leave it. The one thing that I know for a fucking fact is that my thinking doesn't encompass the whole. I don't think any humans does. There are enough pieces of truth in here that it is worth following carefully. There's as much negative example in here as positive. And I don't need to go from being a monumentally stupid and selfish prick, assholes, having done the things I've done, having spent the life I spent, and having succumbed to the addictions that I have succumbed to. I don't need to go from that to being a holier than thou fucking ego-driven warrior, whatever. Okay, Muji. That's a good prayer. Yes, yes, guide me, truth, into the heart of what is real. Please. And enough with all these fucking skillful means. Now when Jesus was risen early the first day of the week, he appeared first to Mary Magdalene, out of whom he had cast 7 devils. And she went and told them that had been with him as they mourned and wept. And they, when they had heard that he was alive and had been seen of her, believed not. After that he appeared in another form unto 2 of them as they walked and went into the country. And they went and told it unto the residue. Neither believed they then. Afterward, he appeared unto the 11 as they sat at meat, and upbraided them with their unbelief and hardness of heart, because they believed not them which had seen him after he was risen. And he said unto them, Go ye into all the world, and preach the gospel to every creature. He that believeth and is baptized shall be saved, but he that believeth not shall be damned. Well, damn me then! Because I don't believe this shit. And the sign shall follow them that believe. I believe enough to alter my behavior. And I worry whom that alteration serves. But much of my behavior before was horrifying. So I don't want to go back to that. The kingdom of heaven is among you. The words of the Christ as he spoke with those who made him sit up and take notice. And he said, You are very close to the kingdom of heaven. He didn't try and make them follow him. He spoke with them. He was disgusted by the Pharisees who only wanted the seats at the feasts, who stood outside the temples or had their merchants sit out there with sacrifices. Yeah, that's an example that I can dig. I would have been fascinated by that dude. this, but I don't want to die. And these signs shall follow them that believe. In my name they shall cast out devils. They shall speak with new tongues. They shall take up. This is the bullshit that was added on after. This is the false part of Mark. This is like well documented. I remember reading about this. This is like well documented that this is historically added on after the fact. So much bullshit. And this is what. I'm enslaved by a fucking book. Through whatever twists of happenstance, karma, action, molecular interaction, evolution, because it's real. I am a bondservant of Jesus Christ. Nothing more than that. That is my faith. There is nothing in my faith that tells me I am any better than any other human being. And I have more than enough to worry with my own bullshit. So I don't need to be telling anyone else how to deal with theirs. But I have to interact. I have to communicate. I've tried not. Do I want to just go sit on a mountain somewhere or under a tree? Or, like I'm not exactly savvy enough to. I am a suburban boy. I was not an Eagle Scout. I can't just go out into the woods and survive on my own. Every moment that I'm with people is a communication. This I'm seeking this out. I'm doing this. I chose to start recording this bullshit. Who am I recording this for? I'll probably make this private, but I'm not going to delete it. Let this be a part of the record. Hey, whoever ends up seeing this, even if it's no one. Mystery is too much for me at this moment. I, like Benjamin Franklin, will trust in powerful good to help guide the powerful good within and without. To take me where I need to be. And to teach me to live in alignment with what is good, what is true, what is noble, and what is loving. To be love. Oh, I'm worried I'm going to be such a fucking self-righteous prick if I don't watch myself very closely. I'm worried that all the suffering that is inherent in keeping me alive, which I very much want to be, I don't want to not be, but I don't want others to have to not be to make me be. And I can't. Even if I'm just eating oats all day. How many cells in those oats? Though all the wealth of men was mine to squander, and towers of ivory rose beneath my feet, were palaces of pleasure mine to wander. The sum of it would leave me incomplete, though every soul would hold my name in honor, and the truest love was always by my side. My praise is sung, grateful sons and daughters. My soul will never still be satisfied. I'm grateful to all my predecessors who've written the songs for the words I don't know how to say, and for where there are no words. It's not enough. It's not enough. I could walk the world forever till my shoes are filled with blood. It's not enough. It's not enough. Oh, I could live for all to lift them higher, or spend the centuries seeking light within. Oh, I indulge my every dark desire, exhausting every avenue of sin. It's not enough. It's not enough. I could walk the world forever till my shoes are filled with blood. It's not enough. It's not enough. I could right all wrong as a refuge, everything beneath the sun. It's not enough. It's not enough to make me whole. It's not enough. It never was. Awake my soul. It's not enough. It never was. It's not enough. It's not enough. I could walk the world forever till my shoes are filled with blood. It's not enough. It's not enough. I could right all wrongs to ravage everything beneath the sun. It's not enough. It's not enough. The one without me till I could drink my fill of fear and love. It's not enough. Not enough. Thank you, Dustin Kinser. Follower of Christ and alchemical mastermind. Thanks for showing a path, a possibility, a possible path, a path. It's a shitty thing to put all this on your mom. Well, what can I say? I've got fucking issues. I'm working through them. Cut me some slack, please. I beg you. No, wait. Forgot something. Imagine that. Me forgetting something. Overlooking something. Something obvious. Something very, very simple. Something I've been doing for a long fucking time. Just skipping an entire song. A song I know. A song I love. Imagine me making a mistake. What an incredibly unlikely scenario. Stunning AK resolution, meditation nap. In honor of the revolution, it's half off at the gap. Deadpool self-awareness, loving parents, harmless fun. Backlash to the backlash to the thing that just begun. There it is again, that funny feeling, that funny feeling. There it is again, that fun. Bo, you make me feel a lot less alone. I hope you don't feel alone. That funny feeling, that funny feeling. The Surgeon General's pop-up shop, Robert Iger's face. Discount at Agitprop, a bugle's take on race. Female Colonel Sanders, easy answer, Civil War. The whole world at your fingertips, the ocean at your door. Don't go into the chorus, David. Don't go into the chorus, David. Don't go into the chorus, David. There's a whole other part of that verse. The live-action Lion King, the Pepsi halftime show. 20,000 years of this, 7 more to go. Carpool karaoke, Steve Aoki, Logan Paul. A gift shop at the gun range, a mass shooting at the mall. There it is again, that funny feeling, that funny feeling. There it is again, that funny feeling, that funny feeling. Reading Pornhub's terms of service, going for a drive, and obeying all the traffic laws in Grand Theft Auto 5. Full agoraphobic, losing focus, covered lawn. Look on getting better, and delivered by a drum. There again, that funny feeling, that funny feeling. There it is again, that funny feeling, that funny feeling. Oh shit! Did it again. Don't go into the chorus, David. Don't go into the chorus, David. There's another part of that verse, too. Total disassociation, fully out your mind. Googling derealization, hating what you find. That unapparent summer air, early fall. The quiet comprehending of the end of it all. There it is again, that funny feeling, that funny feeling. There it is again, that funny feeling, that funny feeling. And hey, what can you say? We were overdue, but it'll be over soon. You wait. Hey, what can you say? We were overdue, but it'll be over soon. You wait. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, what can you say? We were overdue, but it'll be over soon. Just wait. Well, I guess I am not the first person to have these thoughts and these conundrums. Doesn't make it easier. Not any easier to figure out what's real, but it is comforting to not be alone in the struggle. For me. Well, I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. There was a time when you let me know what's really going on below, but now you never show that to me, do you? Remember when I moved in you, and the holy dove was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Oh! Maybe there's a God above, but all I ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. It's not a cry that you hear at night, and it's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Mm. Mm. I wanna be king in your story. I wanna know who you are. I want your heart to beat for me. Oh, I want you to sing to me softly, 'cause then I'm not running the dark, and that's all that love ever taught me. Oh, I call and I'll rush out, all out of breath now. You got that power over me, my mind. Everything I hold dear resides in those eyes. You got that power over me, my mind. The only one I know, the only one on my mind. You got that power over me. You got that power over me. You got that power over me. Remember that lake in the moonlight? Remember you shivered and shone? I'll never forget what you looked like on that night. But I know the time's gonna take me, and I know the day's gonna come. I just want the devil to hate me. Oh, I call and I'll rush out, all out of breath now. You got that power over me, my mind. Everything I hold, oh dear, resides in no. Oh dear, resides in those eyes. You got that power over me, my mind. The only one I know, the only one on my mind. You got that power over me. You got that power over me. You got that power over me. And I know that I let her down. Oh, that I let her down. Let her down. You got that power over me. My mind. The The only one I know, the only one on my mind. You got that power over me, my mind. The only one I know, the only one on my mind. You got that power over me. Waiting. Standing knee deep in cold water, swiftly moving. Somehow I knew I'd lost something. Oh, did you mind? How did that happen? There was water, and water in my eyes. Words began to rise from there. They, they were beautiful and dread. I reached for them and fed on each phrase. They were honey on my lips, but then bitter. Twist in my soul. I knew they'd lay me in my grave. Is there record? No one who can see me. I cry. Oh, that's enough progress for today. I'm weary. I'll try and keep the rantings and ravings to a minimum in the future.